Hello there, I am Lo and welcome to the stream. Let me just shush your music and put our game on. How are we all doing this Monday? I hope you're all well. I hope you all had a really lovely weekend as well, though. I did chat with some of you on Saturday, so I hope the rest of your Saturday was good and you had a wonderful, restful Sunday. Hey Mega Evie, and we've also got Soa here as well. It's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. You're grand. That's great, Mega Evie. And Carlos is here, and Planty, hello. And Super Jake, I hope you're all doing wonderful. Waldilks, hi! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well and taking care. Happy Monday to you too, Super Jake. Minus hi, welcome in. I'm just gonna turn this game. This game, for whatever reason, always seems really low in my ears. There we go. Let me know how it is for you guys. If it needs turning up at all, I can certainly do that for you. We are gonna get into this. We're starting autumn. I am very excited. It's my favourite season, as you guys know if you've been here for long enough. It's also the season to read cozy, fantasy, mystery, maybe a little bit thrillery kind of books. So I wonder if we'll actually be able to sell some of those things today. I would love it if that happened. If like these people's reading taste maybe change due to the season, because that is a normal thing that happens. So yeah, I'd love to see if that's actually been popped into the game. So let's resume. And I think we have a few places to go. Everywhere is starting to get expensive to go to. Right, so I think maybe we head to the university. It's like I think the first day of what's it called, orientation week, so maybe we start off there and then we could also head to the castle ruins as well. Now if you've never seen this game before, this is Tiny Bookshop. We basically run a little bookshop, as you're gonna see, and we just sell the books. We recommend books if we have them to people, and it's just about that essentially. So we have lots of book chats going on with this stream. It's always this is becoming a favorite stream of mine now because I love talking books. So shall we head off to the university and we will see what the students enjoy reading. You're building diagonally. Diagonally. I don't know if I said it correctly. You're not sure if you spelled it correctly? I don't know if I said that right. I don't know. I don't do the Harry Potter. I've never. I was a little too old, I think, when it arrived, when the books came out. So I missed them. My younger nephews and things. Yeah, I know that I know I've heard of it. I know it's from Harry Potter. I just have never read. But it's kind of hard to escape Harry Potter things, even if you've never read the books, because he be everywhere. Still now, everywhere. But right, we okay, yes, I had to set up this is the annoying thing about this game. When I want to get screenshots, I have to pick the location and then set up the bookshelves and then go to the location. So then when I come out of it, it saves the bookshelves that I've set up. So that's why we now have a full bookshelf. But what I did was I put in some extra classics because I kind of let's get into the headspace of in a university. I feel like those that maybe are studying English lit and things, they might have to read maybe more classics. So I thought, well, if I have those on sale, and also some more travel and fact books maybe just to start off with, and we'll see how it goes. But I might change. I think I'm going to change these out. And then how many genres do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7. So maybe we actually, maybe if we do, if, oh, no, where's my marker gone? You have a Lego phone booth that you made a while back. I'm guessing that's the same as a phone box, right? That's very cute. Yeah, maybe we actually just do one of each, and in my bid to make people read more fantasy. You're such a smug atheist type child, you didn't like things with magic, so never saw Harry Potter. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm not like a full-on, I don't mind reading fantasy that maybe has like a little bit of, if this maybe, I don't know, like a wizard-esque character in there. I like Doctor Strange, that kind of thing. Or like little bits of like witch stuff, but when it's like full on, that is all it is about. Aside from Doctor Strange, I'm not a massive fan of that, really. I think again, I think I was just a little bit out of the age bracket and was just, yeah, I don't like this. But I also remember seeing like the tiniest part of one of the films and it was terrifying. I don't know how children enjoyed it. I just get easy. We know this about me, right? But yeah, it's just not something I've ever really gotten into, and I don't really have any interest in picking it up. You know, yeah, not my thing. Not my thing at all. Oh, why? You guys can hear me, right? Okay. Okay. Please don't be weird, microphone. Streamlabs. Let's not. Right, okay. We're at Bookstonbury University. I just want to have a look around before we open up. Ooh, who is this person with a book in their hand? Hello, who are you? You're chilling right now? That's good to know. What movie made young Evie cry? The live action Cat in the Hat. Do you know I missed out on that as well? Was that Mike Myers? I watched The Grinch. I don't know how I ended up watching The Grinch. I watched The Grinch, but I've not seen The Cat in the Hat. Okay, so this is a statue of Saint Buxton, poet, thinker, visionary. Very cool. Okay. Let's see. Can we... Look at the leaves. This is great. There's a book. Pick up the book. If someone leaves a book. Hello, person. We talk to you. Professor Wen. Yeah, Mike Myers. Oh, I thought so. Is my... We've not got a... No, I'm on low latency. We shouldn't have too much of a delay, which is fine. Okay, so Professor Wen. Oh, how interesting. A mobile bookshop. Ooh, we got a stamp. Halls of Knowledge. Taught to someone at the university. I'm inclined to purchase one of your titles, but first... Oh, okay. Give the professor... Oh, no. Give the professor 3 perfect recommendations. Okay, academic relevance. I can't say that word. Can you impress Professor Wen with your flawless literature knowledge? She will only accept perfect matches. Oh, no. We didn't do so great with the recommendations last time, so this is going to be interesting. Let's see how well acquainted you are with literature, There's a hit show here where a kid had a magic pencil and everything he drew materialized. Wow. He thought it was so stupid at age 5. Oh no. Oh, I kind of like that. Magic School Bus was a great show. I don't think I've ever seen. I don't know whether that came over here or if it did, maybe didn't see. You like Spider-Man yeah, you like Spider-Man, he was scientific. Yeah. Yeah, that was my like Saturday morning. There was like the comic, like Marvel DC cartoons. So X-Men was great. I remember watching that as a kid, and I didn't used to get to watch all of them every week because I used to go for my like swimming class on a Saturday morning. But yeah, I would often like catch. I would try and like watch the X-Men cartoons and Spider-Man and that kind of stuff, and yeah, when I wasn't off doing sport things. I was quite. It's kind of shocking. I was kind of sporty as a child. It's weird because I'm not like, well, going up into like early adulthood actually as well. But yeah, I just you play Fortnite, nice. I hope you win all of your rounds, or get top 10 at least. Okay, Professor Wen. Oh no. Oh, we're doing this now? She's not even coming into the shop. She's not even coming in the shop. Okay. No. I just want a literary fiction novel. Also, I normally prefer short and sweet books. Why? Why are we doing this now? I have books to sell. Shakespeare's literary fiction, right? 159 pages. Okay. I'm guessing 493 pages is a little bit too long for this lady. So it's probably 300 pages. Little Women. Oh, I love that book. Okay, so we have poetry. Probably not. We've got Jekyll and Hyde. That also might work. Or maybe... Can a like gothic horror thriller be classed as literary fiction? What is literary fiction these days? That is too long. Persuasion. That's probably my favorite Jane Austen. I do like that, but that is probably too long as well. I usually think when people say short books, it's either the range of anything less than 100 and maybe no more than 250. No, 150 to maybe 200, pushing it, is how I kind of sort of gauge the word short for a short book. Yeah, so I doubt. Oh, we have Macbeth. What about? That's more play than literary fiction, right? That's too long. That's too long. Could that be literary fiction? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. What else have we got here? Too long, too long. I feel like we're gonna get this really wrong. We've got double talking going on there. That's a good book. That's too long. Did not like that. Sorry. The show with the magic pencil, you believe it was Harold and the Magic Pencil? I have no idea. You think a short books has been 150 to 350? Well, me personally, that's what I would class as a short book when you look at the length of books I read. But for a normal person, yeah, probably maybe going up into slight 200s. You know, I know when I'm curating the book list for the book club, I know I'm usually safe with around 300 to 400 at the max pages, pushing it a little bit if we go 400 to 500. Anything above, I check if it's okay. We're gonna be reading one that's like 900 whatever pages next year. I had to check if that was okay to add to the list. Indian children's shows were like that. Lots of fairy magic wizards got really wow. American shows are more technical, superheroes, planes, Power Rangers. See, we got a lot of American influence here. So yeah, we got a lot of the American stuff. I grew up watching a lot of American shows here, mixed in with more cartoons and maybe more American, and then we definitely had the Power Rangers over here. I remember them. Is someone saying yeah, hi Prakalp? Welcome in. Hope you've had a good day. I don't know what to suggest to this awkward professor. Look, she looks bored. Well, we're having like off-topic discussions when we really should be finding her a book. I don't know what to suggest. Whether to go with the Toni Morrison and just hope for the best. That Toni Morrison and hope for the best because it's a shorter one. We had an Oscar Wilde. We've got Macbeth. I'm not sure. Your time is always on a good time. Yeah. We're trying to find books for this professor. She's been awkward. Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of edging towards the Toni Morrison purely because I'm thinking it's maybe a little bit more literary fiction and it's short, whereas Shakespeare is more plays, drama and things, and Oscar Wilde was a play as well. She can only say no, it's fine. Oh. Oh, is she happy? Okay, she seems to be happy. Okay. Okay. I'm already familiar with Sula, of course, but I am always looking to donate copies to my students. Okay. Right, we're gonna open this door. I want to just have a look this way. Why are there books lying around? This place looks creepy. What's going on here? What is this building? It's like you are called to the topic of conversation, Bragalp. Right, let's get this shop open then and see. Can we? Oh, okay. Help desk student. So that should pretty much get you going. Any questions? Okay. Can I bring my pet to school? Is it relevant to your research? I hope not. Yes, totally. Wait, what? Hello. Hi. We have to pet Bailey. Bailey, hi. Hi, Bailey. Hi, buddy. Yep, we know there's a dog bed. There's a dog bed in the paper. We just need the monies. It was like 200 something, right? So yeah, we're basically earning money to get Bailey a dog bed, right? That's it. That is our goal here. So please buy all the books. Maybe we should make a sign. My dog needs a new bed. Please buy all the books. Bye, everybody. Bye. Hi. Oh, I like her outfit. I like the colour of her hair as well. It's pretty. Oh, recommendations. It's really busy. We're going on a walk with Mega Evie. I'm so excited. Don't walk too fast. Some of us are shorter than others, okay? The first superhero you had, his superpower was his devotion to a Hindu goddess. That's so fascinating. That's really, really fascinating, I have to say. Like the different countries having the superheroes might have different superpowers. I don't know. It's just that's actually quite fascinating. Better walk like Fast and Furious, but I have tiny legs. I can't walk fast. Just leave me behind. It's fine. I'll stay here and sell books to raise money for the dog bed. You guys go. It's fine. Right, so this person is looking for something poetic right now. I'd love to read something classic. What can you recommend for a collector like me? Okay. Do we still have the Edgar Allan Poe? Or has that been sold? No, that was Shakespeare. Oh, I think someone may have bought it. The ones in poetry. Oh no, there it is. Oh, it's more of a story than it's not poem. It's a story. You're gonna get me a collection of poems. Yes. What wasn't there something? Did we not have something? Has it not been? I wonder if it's been sold. I get to go in Dom's Charger. Do you know, I love that car. It's such a good car. I have it in Forza Horizon 5. They did a Fast and Furious pack. I also have one of Brian's is it his Skyline? I have one of his Skylines. Yeah, and Dom's Charger. So good. Right, these are all not what we want. You drive a cute car in real life? Aww. You live your life a quarter mile at a time. Yeah, and I have family, not friends. Oh, this is not finding a book for this person. Since that, I don't think I have any poetry books. I think they've been bought. The only thing, I don't know. You have a Scion? Ooh, I used to have a Clio. A Renault Clio. It's very cute. I love that car. Right, let's see. Nope. 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 What are we going to suggest? It's cute and small? You like cute and small cars? I love cute. Saying that, my car was small. It was a Clio. It was small. It had 2 doors. I used to tell people I used to say to people that if they complained about the 2 doors, then they could buy me a bigger car, because that's all I could afford. And so yeah, they soon like shut up about complaining about it. But I love that car so much. But I would love like to have had like a Land Rover. I love that type of like off-road car. My dream car is an Aston Martin, but that is a pipe dream for sure. I have them in Forza. That's where I drive all my dream cars. I can afford them in that because I've won a lot of races, so I have the money to buy them. Shall we go? Shall we? Do you know what? I'm gonna say no. I don't have the right book because I really don't. You feel bad for the customers. We're here having a conversation, just waiting for the book. Well, I was looking. I have no book for this person. I have no poetry. So, and I need to start maybe where if I don't have it, not trying something else and just saying no, and that'll have to do. Welcome to SBU. Oh wow, I forgot how busy it gets here during orientation week. That's why I'm here. To sell all my books for a dog bed. Look at all the first years. I always feel a little bad for them. They look so terrified. Oh, the Plymouth was, yeah, the Plymouth is nice. That's a nice car. I like the have you ever seen Gone in 60 Seconds? The car in that, is it Eleanor? What is it? It's a Shelby. The Mustang, the Shelby Mustang. That's a nice car too. Nice. Okay, I still remember what it was like running around this big new place trying to find the right buildings and the endless icebreakers. Goodness, what a nightmare. But now that it's my last year already, I almost miss it. Time really flew by. Well, anyway, we should do something to help these poor new arrivals out. Could you hang up this campus map in the bookshop? Oh, okay. I can do that. Great, thanks. Can I do that now? I don't think I can do that now, though. I'll have to do that after. Oh. Okay, you're looking for a book about nature. You wouldn't mind reading more female-penned literature. Italian villas and their gardens is one of your all-time favorites. Okay. Travels in East Africa. That might work. Nope. 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 I don't think so. No, maybe oh, we have, oh, what's this one? Oh, it's comic is many things, a charming travel memoir about a trip through Europe, a light-hearted advice book for anyone with travel anxieties, and a book full of beautiful illustrations of cute kittens and delicious food. That, maybe that might work. It's by a woman. You like fuel efficient cars and electric cars. Yes. They're good to have, right? Yeah, maybe that. That could maybe. Though I think maybe let's try this one. Between the two that might let's try this one. Oh. Oh, hold on. No. Well, you didn't say anything about that. Lucas, hi. Tiny low. Yeah. Tiny low with a tiny bookshop. I hope you're doing well, Lucas. I hope exam week went well. And you're able to relax a little bit now. And I really hope that your students did not disappoint you. Bye, peoples. Oh, you only added one extra E. I'm disappointed. Right. We can't afford this dog bed yet. I can't leave myself with only £84, whatever. Excuse me. Books. You got exams week still going on? Oh no. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Okay. So we need to add that map. Do you know, I want to get rid of the life ring and the buoy, the buoy, the buoy thing. Do you guys call it a buoy, I think, in America? That sounds so weird. Can we I wanna go there we go. All items and then in there. Maybe there. Yeah, I want to get rid of that. And this thing. I don't want it anymore. Make it work. No. Yeah, I don't like that anymore. We'll find something else, I'm sure. He looks like he's got a little jacket on. That's really cute. Right, can we do anything? We can't seem to do anything with the typewriter still. You have 2 more days and then you have a holiday in the middle of the week. Just at least you've got like an aim. 2 more days then break. That's good. Right, so we're gonna head. Hang on, he's got a jump. When did Bailey get a jumper? When did he get a jumper? Who gave my dog a jumper? And I'm not exactly complaining about it, but what? I need to like when did he get a jumper? Guys. I don't understand. Can we change the color of the jumper? He got called a boy himself one. He must have, because I don't remember anyone telling me that they had bought my dog a jumper. Can we paint the jumper? Oh, No. Okay, so we can actually change the color of the jumper. I don't want to get back in here. I don't like that light blue. Shall we make him matching to everything else? No, I don't like that color on him either. Maybe the light grey. That's kind of nice. It's a chilly fall morning. It really is. You guys are not wrong. It's 56 Fahrenheit where you are, so winter's coming. Wasn't it colder last stream? Right, let's start with this. So, fantasy. Let's fill up what we know goes where this moment in time. Classics go here, and then the fact books go there. Okay, so with that 8 go in the box, we have 7 genres, so 8 go in the box. We've got 13 spaces left. So maybe we do another couple of fantasy there, and then a classic, a drama, and a crime. We're not actually doing crime. we're offering crime books. It's gonna be 39 by tonight. I wish I knew what that was in Celsius. I'm sorry. Right. So then if we put a fact in, and then a kids and a travel. Okay. And then there's a crime, a drama, and another fact. And then we just need 1, 2. Okay. Maybe we go with another classic. I'm just trying to think like where we're going. We're going off to the castle. So then maybe, yeah, and just one, you know, maybe not any kids, like less kids books. Let's try that and see. It's going to be a colder year than the last few years. It's been milder here so far. 3.8 degrees. Yeah, that's cold. That's very cold. It's like 12 degrees here at the moment. It's very mild. It's been very mild, very wet here. Yeah, we've had like 1 or 2 storms already. Storm Amy was horrendous. She wasn't fun to get through. Okay. So, we got here. Let's have a look around before we open the shop. Shall we learn about the history of Bookstonbury Castle? I think we should. We all need some more education, guys. Is that as low? Do you get any lower than that, minus? Does it go lower than 20 for you? That's like summer here. For us in winter, it gets into minus numbers. Not really like bad minus numbers. Oh, yeah, does it not get any lower for you guys either? No, lowest is 20 for you. Oh no. Do you know what? I have to say I'm very glad I live in the UK. I love the rain. I like that we have like proper seasons pretty much. So yeah, I like that it's cold in the winter. And it's wet in the autumn. And we get a few brighter, like hot, like weeks, maybe 2 or 3. 3 is maybe pushing it for summer, and our springs are quite nice as well. They're also a little bit rainy. So yeah, aside from like the couple of weeks where it's like 25 to 30 here, I like the weather we have here. It's great. You're freezing it at what's that, at 10? Oh goodness. Yeah, no, I understand that. If you're so used to it not being really any lower than 20, then yeah, you that's crazy. Oh no. Okay. You come to realize how little you currently know about Bookstonbury's history. Well, hopefully we're going to learn some more. Okay, but there's always time to learn, so you briefly glance over the sign's text. Sometime in the 8th century, Norse explorers began taking an interest in the region's shores. That's true of UK. Historians, historians, I don't know why I said histories, what is that about? Found evidence of a small hamlet settled in the 9th century. To secure a foothold, a hilltop fort, Old Norse Borg, was constructed. Instinctively, your eyes skip over a few paragraphs as another line captures your interest, arguing that the fortification posed a threat to the greater region. Local rebels were able to rally troops in 1298. This place is old. After 3 months of skirmishes, the locals successfully overtook Norse forces and stormed the fort. You have a hard time imagining battle cries up here. Next to the quiet forest, it all seems so far away now. In the 14th century, the dukedom of Rheicaster expanded their influence to the growing settlements. Along the River El, and from circa 1350 onwards, I just hit my mic. Ducal forces manned what became known as Fort Borg. Okay. The walls you now see before you were presumably built around 1412, when the 12th Duke, Michael Rheicaster, deemed the century-old fort to be too small, impractical, and reportedly ugly, and ordered a number of reconstructions. Unfortunately, the new fort, mockingly called a castle by locals for its exuberance, only lasted until the fire of 1575. Is this supposed to be... No, I think it's actually supposed to be... I don't know. I always thought it was like based on England, but maybe not. Maybe it is European. Like, just make sure that's turned down. Let me see. That's not right. Maybe if I actually search for something a little bit more specific, right? It just basically says that it's just a fictional seaside town. I don't know. I always get like an English... I always get like an English vibe. But then some of the names of the places is maybe more leaning towards French. Yeah, I mean, the thing is like here we had like we've had like a lot of like Viking influence. We've had a lot of we've had Romans, we've had Vikings, we've had a lot of influence from like France and things. So there are place names that are that lean into that. So yes, well, this is what this place is saying, that it's this place was kind of like established by the Norse coming over. But yeah, I think maybe it's maybe there's in you know I don't know, like inspiration from a few places to that they've maybe pulled from. Because this history of this like little like fort castle could be one of the many fort castles throughout England. You know, a lot of them were like this, like especially in Anglo-Saxon times with the different settlements. When you had the whole like Viking invasions and things, they would come over to England, pick up people, and then take them back across the seas as slaves. That's where a lot of the like Viking slaves came from. It was from this country. It's from England. Yes, it does. Yeah, because it's tiny. There's yeah, and then I think on a wider one out from that, you then can say that the UK or Britain has the most, like as like an all-rounder for like all 5 of the countries that make up Britain. Well, all 4 of the countries that make up Britain. Yeah, we are the land of castles. My hometown where I was born has a castle, and it's been, I think it was built in the 13th century, and then it was added onto, but sat behind that castle. It was used as a prison for a long time. The prison has since closed down, and it's on a hill which is referred to as Castle Hill. But then when you go behind the castle, there's like grounds behind it, and as you drop down the hill, there are Roman ruins that you can go and see. There's like, and they've excavated it all, and there's Roman baths and things, which is really really cool. But it's, yeah, so that the place I was actually born and lived in for a little, like a few years growing up, had the Romans settled there, which is kind of cool. I love all of that. But yeah, so, and it has like a Roman-esque name to it as well. The Romans were mainly up the north of the country because they were heading towards Scotland. So yeah, but the castle is very very cool to go around. And you can get locked in one of the original dungeons, which is not so cool because it's terrifyingly dark and tiny and smelly. They needed all those for protection against the dragons. Exactly, the Welsh did, yeah. And they needed protection from the English. The English were horrible to the Welsh. They were mean. The English were not. They honestly, I went around my local castle. That sounds so weird to say. I went around my local castle, and you get told the history of things that were going on like in the county and stuff at the time, and it does not make you proud to be from that county at all, because medieval times here was brutal. They were not nice people. You can totally understand why it was called the Dark Ages. It was horrible. Okay, getting back to the game now. This is why it takes 2 hours to play these games. We just sit and chat. Bookstonbury sure has seen some interesting characters, but somehow that makes complete sense. Okay, so I'm gonna have a sip of my. Oh, can we take in the views? Oh. We can only see the lighthouse. Okay. Right, can we go any further this way? I also want to... There's tents. There's people living here. People living here. And there's a cannon. I'm sorry to whoever now has a cannonball in their roof. We start talking about literature, history, the life of university, and the whatnot. Exactly. It's just how it goes here, right? And we just happen to be playing the game while we're doing it. Yeah, what is with the tents? I want to know. Oh? Oh. Oh, it got dark real quick. Your favourite fictional character has a Welsh actor voice? Some whale got hit with a cannonball. Yeah, I'm real sorry about that. I didn't hear a splash. Oh, people. Hello. Oh, I love their hats. Who are you? Preppy Pioneer. Pip Pip and hello. Are you joining the Pipit Pioneers? What's a pipit? What? A pipit? How can you not know what a pipit? A pipit? A pipit is. Do you live under a rock? I guess so. Pipits are the coolest birds in the whole world, especially the meadow pipit, our mascot. Okay. This is in a Blade Warrior character. Okay. And the namesake of our little outdoor exploration organisation, the Pipit Pioneers. I kind of like saying that word. And our new pioneer captain, Miss Cowan. I went to school with someone who had that, whose surname was Cowan. That's kind of cool. Is extremely cool and smart. She told us to call her Anne. Oh, is that's the woman, that's the woman that she's at the university, right? Yes, of course, the pioneer captain Anne is extremely cool and smart. You have a lot to learn, but still, welcome to Pipit Camp. You're the bookseller, right? Wait a minute. We have to see if you're even tough enough for Pipit Camp. I don't think I'm cut out to camp. Do you know any scary campfire stories? No. Give 5 scary recommendations to pioneers, or do we have some Stephen King? And Poe? Yeah, maybe you should have some on your shelves. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, that might do. I'm looking for Stephen King though. I think he would be a safe bet. I think we would do really well with Oh, okay. There we go. Shall we give them some Stephen King? No, he's not Simon. That's not his surname. And he's a lot older than me. Thank you very much. Hey. He's Cowell, not Cowan. There we go. This is great. They loved that. Yeah, see? We're in with the kids now. Should we really be... Oh no, should we really be reading Night Shift? Isn't that for grown-ups? Shh, don't tell your parents. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fern? Fern here? Fern's here. Oh, it's raining. Oh, little doggo's gonna get wet. Hi. You're a good boy, Bailey. Oh. Yes, you are. Sorry. Right. Okay. Oh, look at her funky outfit. Oh, her hair is so cool. I didn't realize. You say horror, I think Stephen King. Well, what's a morning? A lot of the kids have been having have been having nightmares these past few nights, so they haven't had nearly enough sleep. Do you know how difficult it is to keep a bunch of sleep-deprived 8-year-olds in check? They look older. That's a lot of people crammed in there. I know. I think I need a bigger shop. I think I need an actual shop. I would love that. Maybe that's like the end game. Is you eventually get a little shop. You take over Tild's old shop, maybe. That would be kind of cool. Gave people nightmares. I've only just recommended that, but there's no way they've finished that book already and slept or not slept. I suppose I'll have to add some naps into our schedule. By the way, did you volunteer to be a pioneer captain too? Alright, just me then. I'm sure I'll manage to supervise a dozen kids somehow. I know. I already have a lot going on with uni, and I should probably focus on that. But how could I leave these cool kids hanging? Oops. They asked. They asked for it. I just gave them what they asked for. Didn't really twig that they were kids. Maybe they should have said that. I think sometimes these recommendations that you're giving, it should say, like, I don't know, just even like where the difficulty little bit is, that they, you know, that the age of the person asking for the recommendation. One of my friends who plays this has also said this as well, that they would really like it if there was a way to know the age of the person that you're recommending books to. So yeah, I think that would be good. Okay, so let's see. Anne says, give me a book about plants or rocks or animals, as long as it's about nature, and bonus points if it's written by a woman. I can't get enough of Spirals in Time. What do you suggest? Okay, so let's just go check the fact books first. Nope. Nope. So travel books maybe. That African one might work. I love that Journey to the Center of the Earth. He's in the travel section. I think we've had this discussion before. You can never know just by appearance. Yeah, and that's the thing. Some of them, like when you're at the beach, it is a little bit easy to tell. Someone could be 5'2" as an animal. Hey, stop being heightist. Is she in cahoots with the plant taker? She is the plant taker. Anne is the plant taker. She's the one that stole the plant and gave it to us. What's this other one? No, Bill Bryson is not gonna cut it for this lady. Maybe we try this one and see. I don't know. Oh, no, maybe not. I have nothing then. Ooh, Moira. I really like her colour of her hair. It's nice. Finally, I've been wanting to run into you in your famous bookshop. Guys, we're famous. Everyone's been telling me that I missed a great deal while I was abroad. Looks like they were right. Catch me up then. How's it been here in Bookstonbury? Who do you like? Who's been bugging you? This lady wants all the tea. Well, you haven't actually introduce yourself, so I only know you're called Moira because it says so on my screen. So let's do that first, shall we? Alright, my name is Moira, pleasure to meet you. You mind if I have a look at your books here? I ran out of reading material about 3 countries ago. Chell, hi! Welcome in. You saying hello, you'll be lurking, getting some work done. That is no problem at all. Lurkers are welcome here. Super Jake, you're eating lunch? Is it lunchtime for you? Nice. Oh, I will hydrate. Okay, let's see if she can. She's gonna ask me for a recommendation. I feel it. I can just feel it. Oh no, Harper's back. You're looking. Do you think I should join the Pioneers? Harper, you have so many hobbies. Do you have time? You don't like when adults tell me what to do? But Sasha from school said they did archery in camp last summer. Oh. I want to do archery too. And this year they're camping at the old ruins. That's like my favourite place in Bookstonbury. Harper's growing on me. Kind of. Okay, so this place sells a whole load of fantasy. Okay, I was expecting Moira to ask me for a recommendation and she hasn't. Oh, look, they're talking. Do we scare him? Oh, can we not do this? I guess we can't. We just keep scaring him. Okay. My Bailey. Right, I guess we close up and go. Alright, well we're now up to 311. We're still okay stock-wise for books, which is good. I would like to make a little more before we buy the dog bed. I'm hoping it'll come down in price. Peter Pan for Harper. She didn't ask for a book, sadly. Yeah, the castle people like the fantasy, which makes sense. You know, you're at the castle. A lot of fantasy books have castles. Right. So where shall we go now? So we've been to the university, we've been to the ruins. Maybe we go to the waterfront. How many places can we go to actually now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got one place for every day of the week. There wasn't a lot of people up at the lighthouse. So we could actually skip the lighthouse, go to the waterfront and the cafe and the mega marché and the beach. I wonder if there's anyone around at the beach in autumn. We also have the flea market, I think, still on a Saturday. But yeah, maybe we head to, or no, let's head to the waterfront, get a little bit more money. So let's go to here, get a little bit more money, and then maybe we go back to the university, because it's still orientation week, so there's going to be a lot of people still around, and we also need to speak to the professor again and see if we can find them a book. So we could do that. Okay. Got the Bailey stamp. So here, let's see. Travel, fact, and fantasy are the main things. So let's add that fact in there, and then we'll do that there, and then we'll hang on, 5 of those, so it's 2 kids books we need for there, and then let's do a full shelf of fantasy, and then in our little box 2, 3, 4 we can do that there. There we go. So it'll be interesting when we go back to the university to see what's sold there, and maybe we head back up to the castle as well, because there are newer locations, so maybe we do those. Oh, it's the fish market day. Oh, what did I just do? Judging by the angle, it must have been those. Is he talking about the cannonball? Judging by the angle, it must have been those pirates at the old castle. Blast it all, I hope so. Oh no! I told you it went through someone's roof. I didn't do it. Do we? What do we do? Do we kind of own up to this? What do we say it wasn't me? I feel like I should say it was me. I don't like to lie to these people. I mean, we're already in enough trouble it is. We own a stolen plant. I don't know if you know, we really should be on the right side of the law. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're busy with them books and whatnot. See you around. Okay, that's good. Oh no. Oh no. There's our cannonball. That's so bad. Hey, bub. Looks like you managed to make a true friend out of our little stray. Yeah. The two of you make a great pair. Do you have... Yeah, there we go. Let's... I wonder if we can feed him. Again. I want to feed... Oh, hang on a minute. How much was your awning? Yeah. Oh, it's expensive. Okay, this looks like France. Look at the colours. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is more mainland Europe. Okay. And look, he's wearing the traditional... we don't need to look at the lighthouse. He's wearing the traditional, like, I can't remember what it's called. It has a special name. The striped top that he's wearing. I can't remember what it's called. And so is Walt as well. Can I feed you? I want to give you some food. Want to play? Do you want food? Catch. Oh, maybe the little coat is when it's raining. He has a little coat. That's cute. Okay, I'm just gonna... Ow! Oh, cracked my wrist. I'm just getting myself back on my chair properly. Okay, I'm only interested in your outdated works. And I'm getting more into non-fiction these days. However, self-help books are usually not my cup of tea. Okay. Can we try and give this African book away? No, they wanted... Well, that I guess will be outdated. It's 94. That's too new. That's too new. That's too new. So is that. We could give that, I guess. We could try that. Okay. The first edition of Encyclopedia Britannica. Right, okay. Well, we do have an encyclopedia from 2001. I guess that's outdated. We could try that one. Did I put more of these in here? I did. That's very outdated. It's a John Ruskin. Poetry of Architecture? Okay. Yeah, maybe that might be. Maybe. Let's try this one. Yay! There we go. Good. No one's come to sit in my little armchair yet. Maybe that was a waste of money. What is, oh, I can't. What is the hat? Oh. Hi, cutie. Hi. Oh, hi. I don't think I've, yeah, okay. Oh, she's talking to Bailey. My favorite boy. Yes, you are. Oh, wait, I forgot. I have a little something for you. We can put that on our little shop. Did you steal that? I got you your favorite plant. It will freshen up your shop even more. Is it stolen? And is it from someone's house? Is someone missing a hanging basket? Don't trust her. I meant to do something nice for you since you did such a big favor when we met. Did you a big favor? I took stolen goods from you. That's our first meeting. Make sure you hang it up alright. I promise people will love it. Someone's gonna recognize it. They're like, oh, that was outside my house, lady. Give it back. Did you know that occasional watering might help to keep your plants happy? Oh, we have a watering can. Why should you water your plants? Because you can. She wants to steal your heart, Tim. No. She's talking to the dog. She doesn't talk to me nice. She didn't call me cute. I hope it's okay that I brought one for you. I thought it might be helpful. Okay. I'll check in again soon, okay? So can we actually water these now? Oh, that's good. Hang on. Maybe we have to have the watering can out. Oh, it's there though. She's put it on the armchair. Now no one's going to be able to sit there. Oh, Tilde, your ramp can be quite steep, you know. I didn't know. Oh. Well, it's not just that. I suppose I'm stiff because I've been neglecting my exercise programs lately. I'm just not the type for it. It's frustrating and difficult and so dull. Aww. But it's considerably better and more effective than taking dozens of painkillers, I guess. My arthritis isn't going away anytime soon after all, so I have to take better care of the old hip. Well, if Anne hadn't have shoved my the watering can on the armchair, you could have sat on your armchair. She said cutie out loud to see how you'd react and then talked to Bailey. She realised it hadn't landed. Classic. Yes. That'll be my goal for the day. I'll leave you to your work then, but don't forget to rest. I won't. I'm about to yawn as well. I'm so sorry. Goodness me. Right. What have we sold so far? We're not doing too bad. Are you doing well, Mega Evie? How did our walk go? Are you still walking? Oh, Harper's here. Ever since I got over my songwriting block, there's been so much fresh energy in the band. Like yawning at 4 p.m. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's after 8 for me. And I won't mind, but I had extra sleep yesterday. I had such a nothing day yesterday. It was so nice. Yeah. So I shouldn't be yawning right now, right? You're still walking around the lake. Evie. See, that's better, Lucas. That's the amount of ease we've come to expect from you. You're almost at your 12,000 steps. Look at us, guys. We're almost at 12,000 steps. Lux has been practicing the drumming during our break, and they're absolutely awesome. Woo! Oh, Moira's in the band. Moira brought multiple notebooks full of ideas with her from her travels. Yeah, you have to live up to your E standards. Your high E standards. You should come by for one of our practices sometime. We've been designing loads of album covers and coming up with song names too, so we could use your input. I don't know about that. Now all we're missing is an opportunity to play to a proper crowd soon. It's really time that Bookstonbury gets a proper stage. We can't be the only ones craving some live events in this town, right? Actually, I remember there was a kid here recently who was very passionate about live theatre. That could be an avenue that would convince the council, right? Yeah, we'll set up a stage for plays, and you know, if the rock band decide to play, that's fine too. And then the kid said he likes reading at the lighthouse. Could you stop by there and see if he can help us with this whole stage thing? Okay. Going stage diving. Find Klaus the stage for his band. Okay. Turns out there's no eligible stage yet, but wouldn't there be space near the lighthouse? I have no idea. We've only been there once. I also want to start spreading the word a bit more. I reckon people are ready to hear about Silence Libre. I don't know. I'm not great at reading some stuff. And we made this poster a while ago. Could you maybe hang it up in the bookshop? The more customers that see it, the better. Okay, we can do that. Calling all fans. Looks like Klaus's band is too underground. Show their poster to local metal fans. Power metal is a genre, or rock is what? Power metal is a genre of rock that is so musical theatre full of nerds too. Exactly. I love their dragons. It's like School of Rock. What's the song? The song that way Jack Black sings about maths. Oh, I haven't seen that film in so long. It's so good. Thanks, mate. Wow, I'm kind of hyped up now. I think I'm going to go back to my guitar straight away. Buy some books first, please. You love School of Rock. It's so good. So very good. Oh, Harper, you going to need some help or are you good? Okay, she's buying fantasy. Okay. Oh, okay. You haven't seen it since it came out. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I've seen it a few times. Yeah, I did enjoy that one. Can I not feed you, little doggo? I've ended up with a smelly, like, fish. I guess we close. And off we goes. Right, I need your opinion, guys. Do we get Bailey his bed now? We've got 320. That will leave us with 120. Maybe we do it because I want our dog to have comfort, and he asked for it, so I think we should get it him. And we're still good on we're still good with like the book stock. I think we're okay to not buy extra books right now. You vote to get the bed. 2 votes for the bed. That I do not need any more convincing. Because we will make it back, and I think we... You're all for spending fake money. Me too. And I think we'll still have enough to cover like our expenses and everything. Maybe we go back to the university tomorrow while it's still orientation week. We do need to go to the lighthouse. Lighthouse though is quiet, so maybe we do another like busy day with the university to up our money, and then we go to the lighthouse. I think that might be the best way to do it. And we're gonna allow the dog to step out with the bed and walk around too. He doesn't seem to move. I'd be happy for him to like have a wander, but he doesn't seem to move. We got the dog bed. Second-hand dog bed. Maybe a stray fur friend would appreciate this. He's not a fur friend. He's a fur baby. He's just a baby. Right. Let's have a look at this then. So, oh, Klaus is gone ahead and put his whatchamacallit, his poster up, so that's fine. This can go there, and I'd like to paint it. Do we have? I mean, it's okay being. Come on this way. That maybe. Oh no, no. This kind of like that. No. Great. No, because then that's matching. It's matching the dog. I don't want it to be. I want it to be a different color than. Oh, that blends a bit too much. Oh, maybe I'm gonna have to leave it green. You can't change the handles on it. It's gonna have to stay green. Okay. Right. Oh, and then all items. Green is really your favorite color. It is my favorite color. I love green, forest green, especially this dark green. Love it. Right. So, what is? Oh, that's the cannonball. We're not putting that out. That's a safety issue. I don't quite know what to do with that. This will hang here. That's so pretty. Oh, we got rid of the dog. I need to put the dog in the bed. There we go. Right. Now, can we paint? I think his bed. Make it brown. I think that'd be quite nice. And then his little coat has, I'm guessing it's going to rain tomorrow. His little coat has changed colour. So maybe, are we just going to have to either deal with it being blue or change it every time he wears it, I think. But right, okay, so I think that's cute. I think that's okay. Right, so let's head back to the university. And let's see. Oh, I can't use either of those yet. Okay. His favourite colour is blue. It seems to be. I like the grey with him though. Okay, so we need to do that. So I was right, because I added in more classics at the university. So we have classic, drama and fact are the main ones. So what we could do is let's take, no, we're gonna do it this way. So let's add in our fantasy, and then we're gonna add some more of those there, and drama into here, and also in here, and then fact. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's right. And then some travel books there. So we've got extra classics, extra drama, and then extra fact. Okay, let's see how this goes. We're on Thursday. Okay. We always do up until the end of Sunday. We do a full week. Okay, so we'll talk to the lady first. I'm just going to have some tea. So let's speak to her and see if we can recommend anything to her. So what do you have today? Anything of literary value? So what are you wanting? Oh no. I need some poetry in my life. Oh goodness. Also, I'm trying to read more from female authors. I really enjoyed a collection of poems. So, poetry by a female author. Okay. Nope. 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 No. 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 Nope. No. Oh, this isn't going well so far. Oh, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. I love that book. It's so weird. Yeah, no. No. No, 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 no. No. Oh, dear me. This is not going well so far. Yeah, that was something up here somewhere. The book is weird. What about the movies? I have never subjected myself to the movies. Any of them. I like the book too much to and have like my own visual sort of idea of the book that I don't want to ruin it with the films. I've seen random bits. The one with Johnny Depp looks really weird, even more so than what I could ever imagine. I don't want to ruin that. I don't think I have anything for this lady. Oh, Paper Towns. I really like that book. Oh, well, we have Poetry of Architecture. That's not gonna work. It's by Ruskin as well. That's really not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. Neither's that. I think I'm gonna have to say I'm really sorry. I don't have anything that fits that. As I definitely don't, right? I don't have poetry. Maybe I need to buy a box of poetry books. There's one from the 80s that's just nightmare fuel. More than any horror movie. Oh no. Yeah, I'm glad I have never watched the the Alice films. I've watched the play. That was strange enough. Yeah, I watched it as a play. But yeah, no. No, I can't do that. This is it, Carmilla. I'm not giving her that book. That's not what she asked for. I have nothing for her. So I'm gonna just say I don't have the right book because I really don't have the right book. Rude. You wouldn't like it anyway. Let's try again, shall we? Will she? Oh, you can only speak to her once. Hello. You can only speak to her once a time. What? Who is leaving books around? What is going on here? Why are there books being left everywhere? Who is doing this to these books? Julius Caesar, you have that on your shelf too? Nice. I had to study that in English. Well, English. Should count all the books in the game that I have too. Yeah, I'd be sat here making little tally marks while I'm supposed to be playing. What type of professor is this? That I have no idea. I think the usual kind. I don't know. She's being really awkward. Bailey. Hi, buddy. Speak. Oh, such a good boy. Yeah, she's a little awkward. She also has a magic umbrella. It just came out of nowhere. But yeah, that little coat must be, that's his raincoat to help him not get so wet. Do you know what I would love is if, as well as having like your little bookshop, that you could have like a home base as well. You know, maybe you could give yourself, let's sort of say like, I'm gonna have a day off this day of the week or whatever, and then you could actually have like a little home base or whatever that you could then decorate as well and like chill out with Bailey, take him for a walk or something. I think that'd be quite fun. Have you had a lot of students today by any chance? You see, I overheard the new first years asking about where to get the books they were supposed to buy. A lot of professors choose books that aren't in the library for their assigned reading lists. The kids sounded so stressed and I wanted to help, so I hope you don't mind that I pointed them in your direction. I know, I've got a fly in my office, a little midgy thing. It's been annoying. I know you won't have many textbooks or academic journals in stock, but your books are nice and affordable and maybe you'll find something for them, eh? Okay, 15? That would be lovely, thank you. Okay, so Anne is giving us things to do. She's stealing plants for us. This woman is causing us work and giving us a criminal record. It's not a bookshop, it's a clown car with the amount of people in there. It does get very crowded, right? Let's see what this person wants. Give me something romantic and make me think. Oh, sorry. Make me think. Give me something poetic. Goodness me. Oh, the Maze Runner fits perfectly. No. Oh, something romantic. I mean, why is it? Why isn't there a sea animal called swim and a land animal called walk? Fine, minus. Okay, we'll give them Carmilla. It's not didn't work. Not very poetic, apparently. Oh, Anne, what do you want? Something magical, okay. They want to be enchanted, and I'm trying to read more by female authors. Okay, aren't we all? Something magical. Let's no. You are not lady. No. Madeline Miller. Oh. I don't know. Song of Achilles isn't exactly magical. Oh, we should have given that to the other person, maybe. Have we got any little, like, magic books here? Could have a child's book, maybe? No, C.S. Lewis, no. They're not gonna work. And they're not gonna work either. What have we got here? Oh, there we go. This is magical realism. Let's try this. Oh. Well, I'm sorry. Magical realism is the closest I could get. These people are so awkward. Oh, hi. Wow, did you adopt a dog or are you just dog sitting? Oh, he's a sweet one, isn't he? I love dogs. The only reason I never got one myself is because I love spontaneous traveling too much. But maybe you'll let me hang out with your dog from time to time? Right, babes? I don't know you that well for you to call me this. But I have a best friend. How can you tell if Enid Blyton is a male or female author? Enid Blyton was a woman. Enid. Enid is a woman's name. But yeah, I think maybe that would be something that would be good. If you didn't know, to maybe have that as a little note or something. Okay. Oh, we run out of fact books? Like Moira called Bailey babes. Like, stop. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep yawning, it's so bad. Okay. Well, we sold all 9 of our fact books here. We didn't sell any kids, we didn't sell any travel, and we didn't sell any crime. No one's doing crime here. We sold a lot of classics though. We sold the ones that that were predicted to sell. So let's close up. Come on, Bailey, let's go home. Oh, he just like pops away. Right, what have we got? We've got 31 classics. I think we're okay. Okay, so orientation week ends today. Oh, we're gonna have to go up to the lighthouse, aren't we? I didn't really want to, but we're going to have to go see this person. Right, what do we sell here? Not many. Crime and drama. Okay. Did it? A meteor shower expected to... I didn't check the Oh yeah, meteor showers expected tonight. Keep your eyes on the sky from 12 till 3. Maybe we keep... I wonder if we just keep the shop open. As it gets dark, we might see something. So what did we say? Crime and drama. Crime and drama. Let's get rid of that. Okay, we'll add in our fantasy here. And then we have drama there. Classics here. There's our fact books. And then if we do that, and then what I'm gonna do is add in another fantasy, just so we can make it equal. Yeah, shall we try just leaving the shop open and see what happens? Because this will be a good place to maybe see something, because we're up the top at the lighthouse. This is a good game. You might play it a few years later when you forgot about watching this. It could do. How's the book club going? Hello, it's going good. Thank you very much for asking. Yeah, we've just last month we read Piranesi by Susanna Clarke. It's only, I think, the second book in maybe 5 years where those of us that read it in the club all like gave it like top rating. We absolutely loved it. We spent so long talking about it. Incredible book. Highly recommend it if you are 18 and above. Yeah, there's some bits of it that I would say not for children. Definitely not for children. It's absolutely fascinating. It's a little bit like mind-bending. One of those types of books where you really have no idea what is going on. And you get like a slow reveal. So you as the reader are kind of working out what's happening along with the narrator of the book, which is really interesting. I like stuff like that, so I absolutely loved it. Yeah, we all loved that one. This month is The Tainted Cup, which is by Robert something Bennett. I can't remember the second name. It's like Jackson Bennett, I think. Robert Jackson Bennett. I haven't picked that up yet. I always prioritize the book club book towards the end of the month just to make it a little bit fresher. But I already have books on list ready for next year. It's getting to that time of year where I have to start looking for books for the year to come. And a lot of times we'll maybe, if we love an author's work, like book so much, we will often choose from their other books just to see whether like the writing holds up from like previous books or like books after the ones that we've read. So yeah, we do that. Some months we have a tradition of we read the Animal Crossing mangas, because that was the book club originally was sort of classed as an Animal Crossing book club when it was first started 5 years ago. Wow, 5 years ago now. But yeah, I've got like lists within the there's a list of all the books that we're reading this month, or this year, sorry, in the Discord. It's in a pinned post. So if you want to see what we've been reading, if you want to pick anything up, definitely recommend Piranesi for sure. Yeah, the last two we're reading is Tainted Cup, and then we've got Catabasis. I'm really looking forward to that. That's one of the most anticipated books for my year, essentially. So, and we've read R.F. Kuang before. We've read Yellowface, and then I gushed about Babel so much that someone else in the book club read it and absolutely loved it. So I was like, yeah, we'll just carry on with some R.F. Kuang books. This is great. We love her writing. She's so good. But yeah, anyone's like welcome to join and everything. And you know, it's always nice that if you have read the books to come along and chat and like share your opinion of them, and then we talk about other things we've been reading, and that's where we get a lot of our like different recommendations and stuff from as well. My to be read like or books I'm interested in list grows once a month thanks to book club. It's great. Has it been a good year for books? How many have you read in total? Let me recommend this book and then I can find out how many I've read so far for you, because I do keep track of all of that because I'm just that type of book person. But let's recommend this book first, and then yeah, I will grab my my Storygraph and let you know. Right, I'm looking for a new hobby. Do you have anything like upgrading and repairing PCs? Maybe not that. Herbcraft. That might be interesting. Oh, I don't know if I want this person learning hexes. Curses. That might be a little bit weird. Though I think that might be the only thing we have. Right? Because they're all just travel stuff. Maybe, yeah, maybe we... There we go. Oh well. Right, let me grab my Storygraph while keeping half an eye on the bookshop for you. You used to read 100 books a year when you were like 15. This year you read 4. You need to get back to form. Oh, Fern's having issues. Right, I've read 40 this year so far. I'm a little behind actually. Last year I did about 80 something, 86 or something. But yeah, I've been a little slow. I've had a chunk of time this year where I haven't been well enough to pick up a book. Thanks to kidneys nearly killing me and then COVID nearly killing me. It's been great. And yeah, other things going on. So I need to get like back into reading properly, get my head down. Reading the Bible these days, surprisingly not for children too. Yeah, it definitely has a little bit of gore in there. Yeah, some things, yeah, maybe not so, but it's all interesting and I like it. I've read the Bible a few times. I enjoy that book actually. It's got some good stuff in it. Oh, is Fern allergic to Bailey? I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Enjoy the rest of your day, and let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. I wonder if, yeah, maybe Fern's allergic to dogs. Okay, what is he wanting? I want something with a political... Oh, you've asked for this before, and I can't even remember what... Did we not offer him... Was it like Richard III or something because he'd mentioned Julius Caesar? He wants political, philosophical books. What? What is that one? No, that's not gonna work. I was hoping that was about a political person. No, it's not. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Nope. None of those will, right? I don't know about that. You're currently at Job? Oh, okay. You're training these 2 years to read all the major religious books. Oh, nice. Well, as in Job, as in the book of Job. Yeah, I know. I'm very familiar with the Bible. Book of Job is just before the book of Psalms. I like the book of Psalms. But yeah, Job's got some one of my favourite verses is actually in Job, where it talks about the horses running. It's like Job 38, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head now. It's actually in the film Secretariat as well. Right. This is a book that I'd like to read. The Canterbury Tales. I've never picked this up. I would like to read the Canterbury Tales. Could we just give him Julius Caesar? Shall we give him Julius Caesar and just see what happens? Dang it. Oh well. We thought maybe you'd got rid of it. Oh. You heard the non-fiction here is good. I wouldn't mind, but that included animals. Okay. No. No, that's more places. That's food stuff. Loved it so much. Read it again. I read the Bible often. That's a memoir. That's architecture. That's more places, right? Don't think that will work. That's places as well. We could try that, maybe. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh no, yeah, there we go. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. We've sold 7 drama. We need another 8 to go. And 25 out of 100 people have seen the poster. Oh, you were talking about the Julius Caesar guy. Okay, that's okay then. Yeah, he should read. Yeah, Fern should read Julius Caesar again. Right, can we look? We can go up a bit. Let's leave the... Let's just leave the shop open, because then we won't leave the space. And we'll see if we can see any of the meteor showers. No, there's a tree that way. We won't see anything if I carry on over there. Okay. There's no clock. It'd be kind of nice to have a clock somewhere. There's a lot of real estate like on the taken up on the screen as it is, with lots of things. But I don't know, maybe there's space somewhere for a little clock. Maybe next to the where it shows you the weather. yeah, to sort of like give you a time of day. So I don't know. I don't know whether, because it's not getting dark, is it? Though the lighthouse isn't helping any. Yeah, and I can't go any further. That's as high up visually as we can go. Can I see anything here? It's cloudy. There's lots of clouds over there. Which is usually the case. I don't know about where you guys are, but often whenever we have anything like, oh, it's going to be this certain type of moon, or the shooting stars like meteor showers or something going on like at night, you can usually guarantee it will either be raining or really overcast where I am. You see nothing. But yeah, there's just, yeah, we need a clock game. Can we have a clock next to the weather? That would fit nicely just there. It wouldn't take up too much room. It's not going to be blocking anything. I don't want to leave in case I miss anything. But time is ticking on. So I think we might have to go. I mean, real life time is ticking on. Not game time. Game time doesn't seem to be doing anything. Unless, can I wonder what you can see from here. Is a distant island. Maybe there's... Did I not hit this before? Maybe there's treasure on there or puffins? We not see... Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything coming. That's sad. You've been observing the International Space Station for the last few months. It's cool, so cool to see it. Yeah, on clear nights we'll be able to see that. It's usually like one of the brightest, like little specks in the sky, little lights in the sky. So we often can see that, when it's clear, and it's nice. It's like we get into winter and you can see the plough. I love that, and like Orion's belt. So we have different constellations to you, which is kind of cool. But yeah, often when I look at my window, I can often see the plough, as long as it's like dark and clear. Because I have like I do have like the odd street lamp around around my house, but I'm not in a really bright. I'm not in a city or anything. I'm kind of out in the sticks a little bit. It's true, the moon is upside down. No way. But yeah, you can usually see the plough, and like Orion's belt is usually the sort of main ones that I recognize anyway. But often I don't do it so much now, but I used to love sitting on my windowsill when I was growing up and like looking out at the stars. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. But yeah, usually when there's like any meteor showers or anything, it often is raining for us. So we do sometimes miss it. Right, we have the flea market today, which is fantastic. Right, so let's go there. Okay, so let's get rid of these and this stuff here. Let's get this stuff filled. No, I haven't. I've not seen those. 3. So we need 2 more of those. That there. And then back here. Okay, and travel. All right. No, I've not seen them. Right, let's have a look. Classic, fact, and crime. Crime here is very appropriate. This is where our stolen plant comes from. I don't know how to interact with the typewriter. Do I do that? See, it's locked. Right, classic. Hang on. Oh, no, no! I didn't want to do that. Right. So let's pop classic there. And then crime there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what was the last one? Fact. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Okay. Right, let's go to the flea market. Okay. You need to use a telescope to see the Starlink satellites. Oh. Yeah, that's something I've never had. I don't even know where I could put it. Oh! What are you? You are new? Gothic vendor? He doesn't have a name. Greetings. Okay. May I interest you in my wares? Do you have a pumpkin? Oh, you don't have a pumpkin? Crimson candelabra. Okay. What does it say? An heirloom from my great-great-grandparents. Nightmare fuel? What? Are they books? We're not buying anything. I give up. My last potion went terribly wrong. Oh no. Scotty, hi, welcome in. It's nice to have you here. Hope you're having a good day. I want a pumpkin. Why you not sell pumpkin? Oh, let's talk to Anne. We're not swarmed with customers. I haven't opened my shop yet. Let's have a look. See what you're actually selling. See what options there are. I like the Monstera. They're kind of cute. But we're not buying anything. Laters. I'd really love a painting. But we don't have the money yet. Oh, a review board. That's something to think about getting. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to maybe get that. We spent all our money on our dog. Not complaining. Okay, yeah. I think some more paint colors would be great. And an actual painting would be nice as well at some point. I just need to get some more money, essentially. Oh? Can we? Okay, so that's for the newspaper. Okay, no, we don't need any of that. There's a cannon sat there. Oh, at least you can't set that off though. Okay. Right, I guess we open the bookshop. There we go. Hey, buddy. You want to play? Roll over. Oh, he doesn't know roll over. We haven't taught him roll over. Oh, Harper's here. Oh, there are websites where you can enter your city and it'll tell you if you can see them in the next week. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Harper's talking to the dog. Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might be shy. Aww. By the way, did you know I am no, did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my baba and I bought some really cool hats. So that was fun. I think this time I'll look for some earrings for Mum. You should get something too. Okay, bye! Okay. Oh, Klaus? No? So it looks like Klaus? You're lurking, Scotty. You saw them by accident one time. It's a line of satellites moving across the sky, very futuristic. Oh, cool. That's something out Star Trek. Okay. I'm looking for a new hobby. Bonus points if it's from this century. I really enjoy dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. Okay. So let's start off here. Their essays. Don't think that's going to work. Do you think physics could be a hobby? And that's not modern. Encyclopedia, no. Nope. Maybe we could give him this Agatha Christie and Murder could be his new hobby. I don't know. I don't know if we really have anything that fits what he's after. I bet the one book that the one fact book that we've already sold is the one thing that he could have done with. See, I don't think we have anything. Oh, well, we could give him that. Let's try that. It's a gardening book. There we go. Oh, cool. It's a free app called Sky Tonight that allows you to track them in the sky. It's pretty neat. That sounds really cool. Okay. All right. Got anyone else wanting anything? We've had 30 people at least see the poster so far, so that's good. I'm so happy to have my dear Moira back. Of course, I fully supported her wish to travel the world. You know, I was the one who convinced her fathers to agree to it. Okay. Moira is a grown person after all, and she makes good decisions. Has her first degree already. This whole family needs to learn to trust her a little more, but oh well, who listens to me anyway? Tilled with the tea. They don't come around there very often. Aw. So it's kind of cool then that you were able to see them when you were then. That's great that you managed to actually just catch them by sheer chance. The most important thing is this: she's back in Bookstonbury, and I know she could be quite a good influence on you if you let her. She's such a remarkable person with so much drive. I have a feeling you two will become fast friends. Well, she's already declared that we're best friends, or we're going to become best friends. So, yeah. I guess I don't have any choice. I have to be Moira's friend. You want to show it to your friends and family and they'll have their minds blown. Yeah. Yeah, it's always fun to share stuff like that with other people. Oh. Still not much going on, huh? What? Gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's so many times there's only so many times you can see the same path. Aren't you supposed to be selling plants? And I beg of you, please distract me with a book. But wasn't someone else asking for a recommendation? Okay. She wants to read more by women. And I'm into coming of age stories. Do you have anything do you have anything like better than the movies? Oh, there's Heartstopper. That's Alice Oseman. She might like that. You're eating chocolate chip cookies? Guys, do you want some chocolate chip cookies? You show the satellites and the planets to your father and he keeps asking questions like a kid. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I love that he's like comfortable actually asking questions as well, because that's the thing, children do not care. They will ask why constantly, and they will always ask questions if they're not sure about something. And I feel like when you get to being an adult, you tend to lose that, because it's almost like you maybe feel like you should know everything because you're an adult. But I have to say, I've kind of had to teach myself to ask maybe clarifying questions if I'm maybe not sure about something, and to be okay that I, need to ask a clarifying question if I'm like, I'm not so sure about this. Can you just explain that a little bit more or something? And yeah, as adults, we're not good at that, I don't think. So it's great that your dad is like asking questions. Sorry, I feel like I've got something stuck in my throat. Okay. Maybe we give her Alice Oseman. Okay, there we go. Yay, we did it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have some water. I feel my throat feels weird. Okay. Thank you. Lots of technology came to India later and all at once, so the people your parents' age didn't have the slow build-up of learning these things. Yeah, but that's quite difficult. That must be really difficult for them to then go from nothing to all of a sudden look at all this stuff and trying to figure it all out. That must be so hard. Okay, we can't go wrong with a play. Like good old epic heroes journey. For something humorous. Let's head to the classic stand for a minute. What about Canterbury Tales? It's not play. What other things do we have? Importance of being earnest? That could work. Oh, well, it's not an old epic hero's journey though, is it? I feel like though the importance of being earnest fits at least 2 of the things that he's asking. So let's try. Okay, they're happy. Oh, they're happy. Your house didn't have colour TV when you were born, but say everyone has the latest smartphone. Excuse me, the technology was lagging behind decades and caught up really quickly. Wow. Yeah, whereas... No, excuse me. Goodness. I'm trying to think when... I think my... parents... I think my parents had colour TVs, or it was as they were... I don't know, maybe coming into being... teens. And that's like what, 50s, 60s era. Okay, that looks kind of cool with all the glowing. I kind of like all the glowy, the lights. Very cool. Let's close up shop. Let's go home, Bailey. Right, we've got one more day to go, guys. And I can feel myself constantly wanting to yawn. Right, so let's go. Shall we go to the cafe for Sunday? I think we'll finish at the cafe. So let's get rid of that. And we want that there. And hang on a minute. This crime. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Drama. Classics. Oh, yep. I thought I got rid of one then. And then travel, 2 of those. Okay. And then let's see. Oh, I wonder if I need to try and remember to try and interact with the typewriter when we're at the flea market, maybe, because that's what that little sticker's for, right? So we've got classic and travel here. Okay. So what if we do... Let's go down this way. We're running out of classic, actually. And fact. And then... let's do that. And then we'll add in another 2 of those. No, wrong way. And another 2 of those. Okay. We're gonna have to buy some more books. You're back. Welcome back. This is our final day, guys. I am ready to go to bed. Right, let's see if there's anything hanging around here. Look at the pretty flowers. There's lots of leaves. I love this. We got sandbags. Does it flood here when it's raining? Some sandbags outside the shop. Is this St. Bookstonbury as well? I love the book on his hair. That's great. Right, okay. Let's open the shop and say hello to Bailey. You want to play? No, play catch. I wonder though if I keep saying roll over if he'll eventually get it. Pets. We need pets. Here we go. Oh, welcome back to your Pillars of Business course. Congratulations on your success with our first 2 challenges. Now the next stage is a bit more challenging. Puppy! Yeah, he is Bailey. He's our like maybe probably our favorite thing of this game besides the books. You see, our compendium describes what a good business must weather hard times. Okay. But I was not entirely sure what that might look like for a small shop such as yourself. What I thought up might be slightly unusual, but it would certainly assure me of your competence. Okay. Usually we put our bins behind the Liberté until they are collected. Alright, today I thought I might put them out front. Oh, okay. So, will you still be able to make sufficient sales while your customers are having to navigate around this rubbish? What is this lady? Oh my word, it's even got like little green bits coming off it because it smells. Sell 10 bucks in a day with Miriam's bins around? Oh no. Alright then, good luck. I will observe your success with great interest. Harper, please buy 10 books. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. I detest pop science though. Okay. We could do that. It says it's a memoir. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Are you? Are you alright? Right, maybe not that. Okay, that's a more of a... I don't think that maybe fits quite what she's wanting. We could try the Bill Bryson book. Yeah, you could. Okay, good. Yeah, maybe that might work. Woo! Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's one book sold. Right? There we go. Harper, buy 9 books. Come and look at the dog. Alright, we've sold 3. Harper, more. Buy more books. Fern, buy some books. Get in here. Okay, we've got 6. Okay. 7. Come on, guys. 8. Oh, Moira's talking to the dog. Have you listened to those new songs, Klaus wrote? And no, Bailey has not listened to those new songs Klaus wrote. They're amazing, right? I couldn't believe that he worked on them in secret for so long. That boy is so talented. He just needs some more confidence, eh? Anyway, I also brought some song drafts today. Just some scribbles that I had in my travel diary, you know? And we got right to improvising some great stuff. I love when we get into the flow like that. I feel good about myself after that. All I need is a little read from you now. Then nothing can get in my way this week. Okay, let's see if we can recommend something to Fern. Okay, so they want something sci-fi. The longer book, the better. Hope it's not too much bother. Okay, so let's start up here and work our way along. It's too complex of a conversation to be having with a dog. I know. But he is a smart dog. Oh, right. iRobot in 247 pages. You are not sci-fi, are you? I don't remember putting that there, but I must have done by accident. Oh well. Nope. 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 Good book. It's a very good book. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. No. Don't think any of these children's books are gonna do. Wait, what was that? We've got Dragon Ball Volume 1. Nice. Nope. 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 Ah. Bye, Scotty. I hope you have a good rest of your day. You have a few classic movies. Like Short Circuit. Johnny Five alive! Love it. Nope. 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 Book of... Book of Tea? I want to read that. What have we got in here? Nope. It's 29 pages. It's not going to work. Les Miserables? Nope. Nope. Do we not have anything? Except for iRobot? I guess we could just recommend iRobot and see. There we go. He thinks 200 plus pages is long. That's great. That worked for us. We've completed the Hard Times challenge. Nice. Oh, okay. What would you like? Okay, I can handle a bit of horror and I enjoy a classic from time to time. Also, I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. I couldn't find anything at the library. Oh no. Okay, I don't think we have anything that long. That even like goes with what they're wanting. I think that might be our longest book. That's 515. Oh no, that's our longest book. And that is not what they're wanting. It's a classic, but there's no horror. I don't feel. Is a Bronte? Probably is a little bit weird. It's not one I've read. So there is that. It's probably a bit dark, but I'm not sure you could class it as a horror. But we'll circle back to that. Okay, that's too short. Do we not have any have we sold all our Stephen Kings and like, because Poe is really short. Do we have any other horror? Because all I seem to get for horror is Stephen King. That's kind of it. That's our longest book, but it will definitely not do. That's our longest book that I really want to do. This is 1,000 pages on repairing your PC. Yeah, we don't have anything. We're gonna have to just say no. I'm sorry. Someone maybe bought what you're looking for. I'm sorry. Okay. Tild, come on, buy some books. Is she walking out empty-handed? She's walking out empty-handed. When is Miriam coming back with our, like, well done, I can move the bins now? Because that would be great. I like the bins to go, please. Is she not coming back? But we did it. Oh. Oh, gross. We found spoiled fish. That's really gross. I don't like that. Anything over here? Yeah, I wonder if when it rains heavy, it maybe floods. There's nothing there. But this was our final day, guys. So we're going to wrap up here. I will close up the shop. And we're gonna end the stream. There we go. So we've had a lot of fun again, recommending books and just having random chats as usual. That's what happens when we stream this game. But I hope you've all enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying this game so far. I am really loving this game so much. It's nice to have an opportunity to bring books and video games together. That doesn't always happen, or it doesn't always happen in a really good way. And I feel this game is great. I think the inclusion of actual real books makes it so much better. And the fact we have a dog. Would I love to find a cat to hang out with us as well? Of course. But I'm happy with a dog. You really like this game? Yeah, it's definitely becoming a favourite. I'm playing this on Switch. It is also on PC. It's available on Steam because that's where I very first played it. I checked out the demo for it and then decided to grab it on Switch instead. As felt I would play it a lot more and it'd be easy to play on stream doing it on the Switch rather than on the PC. So it is available on different platforms, which is nice if you want to try it out. Definitely not sponsored. I'd love to be sponsored by the devs of this game. It's like they made it just for me. But right guys, I am gonna go. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me and chatting. It's been a lot of fun. And I will be back with you all on Wednesday with our little villain Rave. She's becoming a villainous interior designer on Wednesday. We're going to be decorating the house. I think I'm going to add some rooms as well to the house. I think we've got the money to do that. But yeah, we'll be hanging out with Rave and doing all of that sort of good stuff. The things I like to do in games. Interior design. As well as causing some havoc, of course, because it is Rave and Evil Low on a Wednesday. But in the meantime, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Take care, stay safe, and play cozy games. Bye, everybody.